Hello, everyone. This is Antonio Ortiz, and welcome back to my weekly video journal response. This week, our multimedia text assignments the pushed heavily into the fundamental mechanics of grammar, structure, and digital transmission. When evaluating our three assigned videos, I found three major takeaways that directly intersect with my current long form media project for the capstone of this program. So the first noteworthy item that comes to mind comes from the Khan Academy video, run-ons and comma splices. The instructors explain that a run-on sentence occurs when two independent clauses are jammed together without proper punctuation or coordinating conjunctions, sort of functioning like a runaway train. As a multimedia journalist building an interactive, scroll-driven digital package, this is a massive hazard. When writing long-form prose that sit next to videos or data visualizations, our copy has to be incredibly clean. And if I allow comma splices or run-on sentences to clutter my text, I end up breaking the piece of my narrative. So to prevent this, I'm actively applying the solution of utilizing semicolons or coordinating conjunctions to create a distinct rhythmic division between my independent clauses, ensuring that my audience isn't overwhelmed by text blocks while trying to digest my visual media. My second takeaway, excuse me, is from the Schoolhouse Rock classic. It reminds us that adjectives are the primary tools that we use to carry around, really descriptive and meaningful terms. So in sports journalism, we're constantly trying to evoke a sense of place and emotion. Right now, I'm embedded in the weight room with our team, joining in on workout sessions, filming, taking videos, interviewing athletes. And, to make my audience physically feel the environment, I have to unpack vivid, much more sensory adjectives. Nothing like hard or it's tough or demanding, something like, capturing the anaerobic fatigue of their workouts, the visceral strain of the off-season grind. The lesson here is that carefully chosen descriptive words can turn standard reporting into much more profound storytelling. Finally, Shantavia Johnson's TED Talk provides a crucial connection to our upcoming social media storytelling modules. She breaks down Richard Dawkins' 1976 theory of mimetics, explaining that memes are scientifical units of cultural information desperate to replicate using human brains and digital networks as hosts. As journalists distributing work across digital networks, we have to recognize that information travels at viral velocities, but much of it is unverified or false at the same time. Johnson notes that the science of transmission is decidedly natural. It doesn't care if an idea is beneficial or harmful to humanity. So, this places a massive ethical responsibility on our shoulders when we package and push out content on social platforms. We can't just chase the high energy engagement of a viral meme. We have to be responsible host vehicles, ensuring our digital packages are anchored in verified data and transparent reporting rather than sensationalized narratives. So, to play devil's advocate for a moment, I want to critique Johnson's presentation. She discusses how viral challenges like the whip and the nay nay are carefully orchestrated by corporate machines to manufacture virality. While that's true for corporate entertainment, I think her analysis is slightly oversimplifying the chaotic algorithmic nature of organic internet culture. In real world reporting, you can have the random, unedited 10-second smartphone clip of an athlete that it can catch fire and explode across the globe. Corporate backing helps, but true digital mimetics still rely heavily on unpredictable, raw emotional resonance of the internet audience. Ultimately, combining the structural discipline of syntax with the vivid imagery of descriptive language and the ethical awareness of digital transmission is exactly how we elevate our craft and become better writers and reporters.